You are watching the GDOE Audio-Visual Production Program. Number 3. Turning slides into video lessons.
Welcome. My name is Dr. Jackie Cyrus. Today, in video number 3, I will show you how to create your video lesson tutorial using an online whiteboard tool. I have selected Jamboard and screencastify because they are free and you can link them into your Google Classroom accounts. We will also take a look at Loom. All of the resources for this lesson will be in the video description. In this video, we will create a tutorial similar to what we created in video number 2. Only this time, we will use a digital whiteboard and get familiar with a few more bells and whistles. Let's begin. You must have Google Chrome installed on your device. Screencastify does not work with other web browsers. To easily access Jamboard within your Google email account, select Google Apps. That's the 9 little dots in the right-hand corner next to your profile picture. Scroll down to select Jamboard. Click the plus sign in the lower right-hand corner to open your first screen. It should read Untitled Jam in the upper left-hand corner of the screen. The tool opens into a nice white background onto which you can draw and write. Practice using the tools on the left: the pen, the eraser, the select, the add image, the sticky tools, circle, the text box, and the laser. Next, launch Screencastify right from your Google Chrome web browser. See the supplemental video resources for instructions about accessing Screencastify for the first time. Select Screencastify icon from the Extensions menu within the Jamboard whitespace. Screencastify Screen Video. If you're using a desktop, you can select either tab. However, the browser tab works the best so that you only record what is in the white space. You can then turn on the microphone and the webcam. Select Show More Options. Make sure Show Drawing Tools is selected, and then select Record. When you select the Record button, you will see your image in the lower right-hand side, and you can move the window around as necessary. Point, click, and drag. Let's look at the whiteboard screen and get a little familiar with some of the tools on the left-hand side of the screen. Select the pen tool. Draw something in the white space. I'm drawing a simple math problem. I'll draw another simple math problem. Next is the eraser tool. Now I will erase the second problem. I can advance to a new frame by using the right arrow at the top of the screen. And I can continue writing and talking. Select these 4 tools with which to practice: pen, eraser, text box, and laser. Change to a second frame as well to see how easy that can be accomplished. One of the neat things about Jamboard is that you can share your drawings with your students. In the upper right-hand corner, select Share. Input your students' email addresses. You can also directly share into your Google Classroom site. Screencastify has been recording this entire time, so pause the recording and then stop. A new tab will be opened so that you can play back the video. The time limit on a free version is 5 minutes. With the scissors at the end of the clip, you can do a little editing. For example, cutting some of the ending or trimming some of the beginning of your video. You can get a shareable link with your students and put the link into your Google Classroom, send it in an email, or publish it to YouTube. This is the share. One more option is to download the video as an MP4 file, which allows you to have an offline copy that you can work with from your desktop. Now it's your turn. Create a simple 1 to 2 minute video using Screencastify and Jamboard. Share your video as an MP4 file so that you can bring it to our first class where you will be able to access it. Let's create another video whiteboard lesson using the digital whiteboard tool, Loom, a tool that is similar to Screencastify. From our Jamboard practice session, we wish to create a new whiteboard. We'll return to the Jamboard tab, select the Jamboard icon in the upper left, and then the lower right, select the plus sign. We now have a new whiteboard. Select the Loom icon in the Chrome bar. Choose your current tab. Select either the full desktop or the current tab. Choose your current tab. Select the advanced options and then select Start Recording. Now you can do the same things with this whiteboard as you did with Screencastify. You can draw another simple math problem, 3 plus 3. Use some of the tools. When you have finished, you can save into your online Loom account. When you have finished, click the check mark. A new tab will appear. From here, like Screencastify, you can review, trim, share, and download your video. Download your video to your online account as well as your hard drive for offline use. In our first class together, we will use Jamboard, Screencastify, and Loom in order to create and record a video, do some simple editing, and then download and share your finished product. In our next video, video number 4, we will discuss and use Flipgrid to create whiteboard-style videos that require your students to reply with their own videos in response to your questions and prompts.